EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And Monday night primetime is underway. Starting at the 10. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down
Let's go.
the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 19, Panthers 60. Panthers go.
First play is to the air.
Oh, it's
Complete to the back, Ashton Jensen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
DTR to throw it. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Chiefs' territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We've set it downs from 37.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Here we go.
That's complete to Bowers outright.
fourth.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
I'm in the game right now. You know, say something. I can say something.
All options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Trap 60. Trap 6. HE Cardinal. Warriors. Panther 11. Panther.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he's brought down at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
60 Bobcats. 6. Lock. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. He didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
At the 20-yard line.
This is Genty on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 7.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Another give here to Genty.
Oh, they cheating. Come on.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
It's a gain of 11.
60. 18. Raiders.
From the red zone now. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
19. 70 Rangers.
Thompson Robinson. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. So you wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense.
Oh my God.
Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
What the user there? 3 niggas.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders they'll jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He dodged the tackle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Sending the tight end in motion left. This is Walker on second. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Walker. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Trying to get it on the keeper.
Oh,
Defense seizing the
gosh.
opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. First down now, ball at the 33. DTR looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Genty from the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Looking quickly here.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's DTR to throw. Caught out wide. Touchdown Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further. 13-zip. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
14. Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
8 yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 39-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's dropped just short of Walker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down.
tougher, and he can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that.
I do that same shit every game. Throw the same pick every game.
There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I just can't beat this nigga, man. Red zone, keep throwing picks.
The danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback
Get down there every time for no reason.
not only should he get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 49-yard gain. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Raiders got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
A loss of 6 yards.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Fourth and forever coming up. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Now it's DTR. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Here's Thompson Robinson. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give them 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Bronco, 79 Bronco.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20.
Throwing from the gun here. Brought in close to the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
5-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Come 19. Come 19.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first point of this game just before halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
We've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Come on. Back in 60. 70 rate.
DTR to throw it. Connecting on the slant. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
19 seconds. 19.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang night. Go.
Throwing now. Thompson Robinson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Intended for
Ready,
Brock
set.
Incomplete pass on first down. So still at the 40. Hits second and 10.
brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Brought in right side. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Brings up third and 3.
Viking 65 track. 65.
Looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 22 yards.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Chiefs 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets it into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First down throw, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Forced out to his right. play is brought to a halt. They're going to say
Yeah.
the 5-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
On third down, Genty. And he's in for the touchdown.
Trash.
Push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 38, Chiefs 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
He put a receiver in motion right. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He gets loose down the right side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 68 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
In motion the slot man right. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down and goal.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off
Butker
for
on
Kansas
now to
City.
kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And that'll put him all across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
76, knocked it, top 19, top 19.
Thompson Robinson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for Brock Bowers.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
DTR looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for the Las Vegas first down.
Thompson Robinson now. Hauled in
Blitz.
against Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The kick is
That's
good.
up and through for the point after. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead. Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Chiefs first down. We've set it down from 37. Mahomes on first and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, no,
I knew that was a flag. I knew.
And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Sends this to the end zone.
We're back. We're back. Oh, we needed that, brothers.
Knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Warriors 79 Broncos.
Now it's DTR. He's got a man left. And they get this down to the 28. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the
To throw,
28-yard
Thompson
line.
Robinson. Nice Genty underneath. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fade snap for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Raiders 52, Chiefs 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively.
Raiders closing in, and down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down. Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And goes to the hurry up here. They're going for it with Mahomes. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They let the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. It is caught at the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the one. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep
Oh
downfield.
my God.
And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. One play in Brock in this drive is already in enemy territory.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throw in now, Thompson Robinson. Going deep here for the end zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Point after up and good from Bates. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 59, Chiefs 22.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. We'll take this at the 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Down he goes. Raiders got it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Play action, Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 15. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Fields on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running back motions right. Give here to the motion man. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much.
Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They tied up their best effort, Brock, and they come off empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got two options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And denied the first, even after that great run. This is right up at the marker now. It's fourth down. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Let's go, Alpha right here. Here we go.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Fields looking to throw this. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep
That's
ball.
my
Still
pick,
a couple
man.
of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Intended for Dante Thornton.
19 tight.
Incomplete.
70 Rangers.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This one finds Thornton. That's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Clock's working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Warriors 70.
DTR to throw it. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
That's another Raiders first down.
They are throwing it again. Look at that power, deep left side. And he's got it too close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Chiefs 28.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This will be the final play of the game.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.